I actually would like to have a teeny bit more moss underneath there, so I'll dampen it to protect that. Then I'm just going to set her right there. Piece of wood over here, so it's a little more steady. That's good on her. Okay, so I'm going to, there's a little nook in this piece of wood. See how cool that looks? So I want to put this right in there, and I'm going to lay her right on the top of it, like so. While I have her uncovered, I'm going to give her a spray of some fertilizer. So this goes directly on the roots and on the, and then also while I have her uncovered, I'm going to put a dab of rooting hormone, just a little bit, on those roots to promote, see if I can promote some more root growth. You know how important those roots are, and I have done this with all of my plants that were rootless. So anyway, I just kind of put that dry rooting hormone on there. Excuse me, I've got allergies. Anyway, all right. Now then, I want to dampen just a teeny bit more of this moss, or Spanish. This is Spanish moss, not sphagnum. This is Spanish, and I kind of think I like the Spanish because it's a little more airy. So the roots still get air. Okay. Then I want to take this long fiber coconut husk and I wrap it around like such. Hope this goes as easy as the one I did this morning. The one I did this morning was so easy, and I thought, gee, I wish I'd have found that. Anyway, I'm going to stand up here. I can't sit down. I'm just going to wrap that around there like that, and then I have some raffia ribbon. And I'm going to actually scoot one piece in underneath this leaf and get it in there. Just keep those roots covered. I want this in under the leaf and kind of over the plant, over the root. So if you have three hands or 4 hands, it's much more convenient, but since I don't, and of course I picked a hard one to try to mount today. Now I'm going to pull that piece. I have to keep readjusting. I'm going to pull this piece up and over. Having a terrible time here. I'm going to pull this piece up and over. I'm going to wrap it around the back. Actually, yeah, I'm going to hook it in this back thing there. I'm going to wrap it up and around. And I want to come back up on this side of the mount. I can get that to stay. And I'm going to wrap this one underneath those leaves and up and over. So as to snug that down relatively tight and make it firm. Now right now it looks a little messy, but when I get done, hopefully. Now for right now, I turn it around. I'm just going to cross that back there because this is pretty snug. I'm going to tie this off just in a knot, or a half knot, something to hold it. And then what I want to do is I want to come across, and I may not have enough ribbon. I don't have enough ribbon. Anyway, I'm going to come up around over this way. Let me see here. What can I do? I have to lengthen this. Don't want it. I didn't plan this out very well, did I? See if I can get a little bit of length out of this piece without having to go in and cut some new ribbon. I bet I can. Just cut a little knot. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm just going to tuck this under here so that it doesn't look so tacky. And I'm going to come up underneath here and right straight across and tuck her in this way. Now then, if I had a longer piece, I would come around it again right over here, so I've got two up and down and one across here. But as it is, I don't have enough ribbon right now, so I'm going to tie this off, and I'll probably add another piece of ribbon when I'm through, because I want her to be nice and secure. Don't want her roots moving or any of that stuff. So I'm just going to tie a knot back here in the back, like such. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of adjusting to pull this up. This is kind of a hard mount because it's just awkward. But anyway, it won't hurt that root to stay out anyway. But anyway, that is my Fuchs Ocean Spray. Mount. And I think she looks very pretty. I love the natural look. I love the natural look. I mean, I think it looks natural. So, like I said, when I'm through, I may put just a little bit more up here, but I may not either. So anyway, that's one of my mounts that I've redone today, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is Susan at Susan's Prairie Orchids. Signing off. Thanks.